So you're thinking of moving to Sarasota and you want to know what it's like to live on the Keys. This video has everything covered about Sarasota's barrier islands.
We'll talk about the 5 habitable keys, what makes them unique, and what each has to offer in terms of the food scene, attractions, recreation schools, and real estate, so you can decide whether living on Sarasota's Keys is right for you. Let's get going. Now, before I get too far, let's address a common question that we get from people moving to Florida from out of state. Why do we call our islands keys? It's a great question. While all keys are islands, not all islands are keys. A key is a specific type of island, simply means that it was formed from coral. So there you have it, a little trivia you can impress your friends with. Sarasota has 5 keys on which you can live, work, and play. 4 of them, Bird Key, St. Armands Key, Lido Key, and Longboat Key, are pretty closely clustered together and connected, sharing access to the Sarasota mainland over the John Ringling Causeway, Sarasota's most iconic bridge. So while each of these islands has their own vibe and personality, they are quickly and easily accessible from each other. Right now I'm in the park in the center of St. Armands Circle, which is the defining feature of St. Armands Key. As the story goes, legendary circus magnate John Ringling, after selecting Sarasota to be the winter headquarters for his act, decided to play his hand at real estate development. He took what was formerly an uninhabited island and turned it into what is now a shopping and dining destination, surrounded by a luxury waterfront real estate community. Ringling even went so far as to name all the streets on St. Armands after former presidents, in an effort to lure then-President Warren G. Harding to visit Sarasota. Ringling's vision created a unique atmosphere that blends the hustle of the circle with the surrounding homes and truly sets St. Armands Key apart from its neighboring keys. Surrounding its commercial hub, St. Armands Key offers a smaller number of residential properties compared to the other keys. This island offers a wide range of homes, from historic gems dating back to the original circus developers to contemporary luxury estates, making it an exclusive and prestigious residential area, with water views of both Sarasota Bay and Pansy Bayou, a protected manatee refuge. Add to this the close proximity to Lido Beach, and you've got a location that's hard to beat.
I'm at Lido Park on South Lido Beach, which is personally one of my favorite beaches in the area. Lido is one of my favorite keys for a couple different reasons. It has something for everyone. It has beautiful beaches. One of the things I love about the beach is you have a beach right here. We actually have a ton of our team boat days right over there, which is private and it looks out on Sarasota Bay. But literally right across the street, you can have the beach, which is right at the Gulf of Mexico. So you have both kinds of beaches. There are a lot of different home types here. There are parks here. You're minutes away from St. Armands. There's miles of walking trails on Lido. So the beaches on Lido are a little bit different. They're a little bit less crowded than Siesta Key, although in season it's kind of hard to find parking anywhere, right? But the cool thing about Lido is that Lido is a key and it comes around this way. So we're on the south end, which looks out on Sarasota Bay. And like I said, right across the street, if you walk that way just a little bit, you get to the gorgeous Gulf of Mexico and the huge, expansive Lido Key beach. A fun fact, if any of you like history, there's a pool on Lido. It's the Lido Beach Public Pool. It was actually built as part of the Lido Beach Casino in the 1940s, and it still stands today. It's one of the only public pools in our area on a key, and you can still get a day pass for less than $5 a day. If you like kayaking, stand-up paddleboarding, canoeing, Lido could be the place for you. Right over there are the historic mangroves. It's really neat. It's these tunnels that weave in and out through the mangrove, which you can do a guided kayaking tour or go on your own and explore. You can spend hours in there, and the current really pushes you through, so you really can't get lost. Another one of my favorite features of Lido is its close proximity to almost everything, including St. Armands Circle and downtown Sarasota. If you live or stay on Lido, you can walk over to St. Armands, which is one of our favorite date night spots. If you're looking for real estate on Lido, there are a ton of different options. There are still a lot of historical homes that have that old charm of Sarasota. There are a lot of new construction homes though. Some have been torn down and are being built beautiful and brand new. There are a lot of condos on Lido. There's a lot of new construction condos going on as well, and the views are breathtaking. There's a handful of villas and townhomes on Lido, but mostly single family homes and condos. Really something for everyone. If you're looking for a spectacular view, whether it's from the house that you own or just walking around, Lido can't be beat. There are spectacular sunset views. The neighborhoods are lined with trees. You've got the bay view. If you're looking for a great view, Lido is it.
I'm in what is truly one of the most exclusive and prestigious residential locations in all of Sarasota. This is Bird Key, a 250-acre island located on Sarasota Bay that balances secluded island living with the conveniences of being closely located to downtown Sarasota, vibrant St. Armands Circle, and beautiful Lido Beach. Behind me is the Bird Key Yacht Club. This exclusive hub offers a range of social, dining, tennis, and boating activities, creating a dynamic social scene that's just a stone's throw from your doorstep. What sets Bird Key apart is its residential focus. The homes on Bird Key are diverse and luxurious, from classic Mediterranean designs to sleek contemporary styles. Each residence reflects a unique character, catering to a wide array of tastes and preferences. Waterfront properties here offer direct access to a number of water-based activities. Fishing off your private dock, kayaking in the serene waters, or simply enjoying views of gorgeous Sarasota Bay with deep water and a clear path to the bay and Gulf, free from fixed bridges from every waterfront home site. While the community is not gated, there is a guarded entrance which provides 24/7 security, including patrols. There are approximately 500 home sites here, and they're split between direct bayfront parcels, canal front parcels, and then the interior non-waterfront parcels, which are often referred to as garden lots. Bird Key is more than a place to live, it's a lifestyle. Here you'll find an oasis of calm, separated from the tourist hustle and with minimal commercial development. It's an exclusive enclave designed for those who seek privacy and tranquility.
Longboat Key stretches 11 miles and actually spans across 2 counties. Longboat Key was first developed in the early 1900s. That's when the first of the homes were built. The building really started in the 1920s with John Ringling, and it became incorporated in 1955, which is the year my parents were born. Hi, Mom and Dad. A lot of people say that Longboat Key just feels different. It's got a really tranquil, upscale kind of ambiance going for it. The main thoroughfare on Longboat Key is Gulf of Mexico Drive. There are sidewalks down both sides of most parts of the key, as well as bike lanes, so it makes it super friendly if you want to take a morning run or an afternoon bike ride. Longboat Key is your spot. Another great feature about Longboat, which might be important to you, is it's super pet friendly. You will see pets and their owners strolling up and down Gulf of Mexico Drive all day, every day. In terms of real estate, you can find several different types of properties on Longboat Key, mostly single-family homes, and there are a lot of communities that are on canals, so a lot of waterfront options in Longboat Key. Also, right on the Gulf of Mexico, there are a lot of condo communities, a lot of high-rise condo communities. So if you're looking for spectacular views of the Gulf of Mexico, Longboat Key is a great place to find your home. Longboat Key is also home to a lot of exclusive golf courses and tennis communities. There are 5 golf courses right here on Longboat Key, 4 of them being public and 1 of them being private. They book out months in advance, so if you're a golfer and want to hit the links here, make sure you plan ahead of time. Because Longboat Key is the longest of our keys, it has more public beach access than most of the other keys. There are actually 11 different public beach accesses with over 250 public parking spots, making it a popular destination. If you want to check out tranquil beaches, check out Longboat Key.
I'm here on Siesta Key, home of the beach. In fact, Siesta Key Beach is often rated the #1 beach in the entire United States. The 3-mile-long crescent-shaped beach is made of a soft white sand that stays cool to the touch. So no matter how hot it gets outside, you can still walk, sit, or play without getting burned. What gives the sand this special quality is the fact that it's composed of 99% quartz, which gives it the feel of a soft, fluffy powder. If you haven't yet spent a day on this beach, it's worth a trip just for this experience alone. The heart of the island is the lively Siesta Key village. With its array of shops, restaurants, and nightlife, the village is a bustling hub where island living meets a festive atmosphere. For the adventure seekers, Siesta Key is a playground of endless possibilities. From parasailing over the Gulf to exhilarating jet ski rides, there's an activity for every thrill level. Nature enthusiasts will be enchanted by Siesta Key's Turtle Beach and its nesting sea turtles. The Key's natural beauty and wildlife create a serene backdrop for a life of relaxation and discovery, with many residents claiming that it's this old Florida charm which truly distinguishes this unique island. Siesta Key offers a variety of housing options, from beachfront condos and charming cottages to opulent gulf-front estates and homes lining the intricate canal system. The Key offers homes for every style and preference.
Next, we're going to take a look at what it's like with the school system if you live on the Keys. But first, I wanted to mention that David and I are real estate agents.
In fact, we own Sarasota's top real estate team, and if living on one of our gorgeous barrier islands is your dream, we would love to make that happen for you.
Whether you're thinking about moving here next week or next month or next year, get in contact with us. You can call us, text us, or email us. All of our contact information is in the description below.
And if you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe and tap that bell for notifications so you're the first to know when we create new content about Sarasota.
If you live on any of the barrier islands or the Keys here in Sarasota, most of your schooling options will be on the mainland. There are a handful of schools on some of the islands. Most of them are serviced by Sarasota County. And again, once you get on the mainland, you have a mix of great public schools, private schools, charter schools. All of the barrier islands or the Keys do offer transportation to the separate schools, so you should have no problem getting your little ones where they need to go in the morning.
Next, we're going to give you an idea of what some housing options look like at various price points across the Keys. We're starting here at the northern end of Longboat Key. The main corridor up and down Longboat is called Gulf of Mexico Drive, and an important distinction is which side of Gulf of Mexico you reside on. Homes on the west side are considered oceanfront, where you open up your sliding glass door and you walk out into the sand below. Homes on the east side are considered bayside, and while they don't have direct beach access, the benefit of being on the bayside is you can have a boat in your backyard right behind your property. So it kind of becomes a trade-off between which is more important, the beach or the boat. The property behind me is representative of what you can expect for under $2 million here on Longboat. This is a canal front community where just about every single property has water behind it, adjacent to a seawall. Most properties have docks and boat lifts, so it really is a boater's playground. This particular home, while it was built in the 60s, has been completely gut renovated with a new roof, new windows, new flooring, updated kitchens and baths, you name it. So while the architecture might feel a little bit more mid-century modern, it's got all of the amenities that today's buyers are looking for.
So if we raise our price a little bit more, we get a little bit more. We are on Bird Key right now, standing in front of this beautiful property. Now on Bird Key, you have two different types of property options. One is called a garden home. This is a garden home, it's not waterfront. Your other option is a waterfront home. We have both canal front homes as well as Sarasota Bay front homes here on Bird Key. So quite a range in pricing. If you look at this garden home behind us, it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, about 2,500 square feet. Pricing is over $2 million, so between $2 and $3 million is where we'll find our price range for garden homes. The inside has been completely remodeled, so brand new kitchen, brand new bathrooms, all of the systems. This home also has a beautiful oasis-style pool and backyard. So if you're looking on Bird Key in the mid $2 million range for a garden home, this is it.
All right, we are upping the price point to $5 million. This brings us here to Lido Key. I'm located just 2 blocks from gorgeous Lido Key Beach with its white powdery sand. The property behind me was just recently constructed. At 3,500 square feet, it boasts 6 bedrooms and 8 bathrooms. The amenities are incredible, from the built-in bunk room for the kids to play, to the pool with hot tub and water slide, to the rooftop deck, complete with full bar and gorgeous views of the Gulf of Mexico. We've covered a lot of information about living on Sarasota's Keys, but there is still so much more to learn. Check out our video on the pros and cons of living on the Keys so you can really understand what people love and what they don't love about living here.
And if you're thinking about moving here, please feel free to reach out with any questions that you may have. We'll see you later.